With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Kobe Bryant. Here's Iverson. Jokic shot is good. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
Well, there's a reason this is the four-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and Levine with a block. And he recovers it. Iverson can't hit. Outside Garland. The three is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. We've played just over a minute here in the first. He takes it in. And there it is for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Jokic. It's stolen away. 8 inside. Here's Levine. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the modern NBA big is so highly coveted. DeAndre Ayton has got the ability to face up, to be a force at the rim. That's why you see guys like him go first overall in the draft.
Now here's Jokic. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Pass to Smart. Takes a three. The rebound by Markkanen.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't it?
Oh, wow!
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Here's Jokic. Deflected. Left side, Levine. The second effort. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Iverson. Here's Hunter. Hunter on the wing. Jokic with it. They grab their own miss. Hunter on the wing. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 3 on the clock. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Levine for three. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 5.
But I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Magic foul. Kevin Garnett. His first team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Smart. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Now in the lineup for your Magic, Larry Nance Jr.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Out to the wing. Here's Garnett. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
into the lane. Iverson. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Pass to Smart. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And rejected. It's stolen by Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic. That's good from Garland.
Guys, you know this. Expectations for Darius Garland were high after he was taken with that 5th pick in 2019. He's made some big-time strides. He continues to improve his game.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Iverson. Back to Tucker. Fires for 3. No good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And Doris, an interesting note about Garland. The first player born in the 2000s to make the league.
Okay, stop. Because now you're making me feel old. It's true. The new generation is coming in, and I'll tell you what, the league is in spectacular hands.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there. Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Jokic on the double team. Here's Garnett. It's deflected.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
Here's Garnett. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And the dunk by Jokic.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Orlando leading. Pass to Garland. From behind the arc. Not going to go that time.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Iverson. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Magic timeout. It's time for T-shirt.
A big group substitution here for Orlando.
Nick Richards. Wally Markkanen. Bogdanovich.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Richards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Iverson. Outside Hunter. 5 to shoot. Sinks the tray. Hunter's got 6 points. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Richards. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Magic. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with...
Come on and get loud for your 407.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent They're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Levine. Here's Ayton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Magic lead by 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
KG has always had tremendous instinct, sends another one back the way it came.
And the 76ers making a change here.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Over to the left wing. Back to Ayton. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Back to Garland. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Garnett. Hunter covering. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Here's Iverson. Just his 4th make in 10 tries. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. Coming onto the floor for the Sixers, Nikola Jokic, Myers Leonard, Buddy Hield.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Jokic. The 3 ball. And the 76ers another 3.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Here's Ayton. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The drive by Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first.
Boy, when you watch Fred VanVleet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
And just look what he did in college. VanVleet often saved his best play for the biggest games.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene. He is fearless. And guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred VanVleet is a winner.
Connects from downtown.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. It almost always makes the right decision.
Here's Levine. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Hield. Now here's Jokic. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And the Magic making a change here. And the Magic making a change here. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
His first 14th foul.
And here's Garland. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Nance.
And Larry Nance Jr. doing a tremendous job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Magic making a change here. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Sixers now, trailing by 5. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Magic on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Now here's Smart. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Hield from outside. Can't get it to drop. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Nance with the slam.
Boy, you have got to get Larry Nance Jr. out of the paint. If not, he's going to dunk all over you.
Smart outside. Right side Hield. Jokic is doubled. Back to Smart. Hield from outside. Richards pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 9-point Orlando lead.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Knocks it loose. It's 2-on-1. Nance with it. Guarded now by Smart. Nance with it. Outside Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's VanVleet. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Orlando. It's a 10-point game. Now Garland. He's got 5. And he drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hield comes with a double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Lets it fly. Pascal can't hit. Smart with the ball. Nance covering. To the middle. The kick out to Van Vliet. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers ball. 76ers substitution. DJ Tucker. DeAndre Hunter.
Pass to Hunter.
Iverson.
No good with a layup. Outside Bogdanovich. Left side Garland.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just...
And so it's Orlando earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Iverson can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Iverson. Give him 8. Rebound by the Magic. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Magic timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, we call this high IQ and good instincts for the game, and these things Willie relies on to succeed at this level.
And Smart over to help. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Iverson. Give him 8. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Smart outside with the drive. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Iverson. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Yes, it's good.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the shot's good. 12 points for him.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul. And the 76ers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the three-pointer goes.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Steps back. And here's Jokic outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Jokic. Driving in. Blocked. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The drive by Garland. Stolen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. Outside Garland. Pass to Richards. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. The ball's knocked loose. Now Tucker. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Timeout called. The 76ers.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
It's stolen by Hunter. Smart for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
3.
Smart's got 5.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And here's Jokic. 9 points in the game. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, that's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
How good was Zack? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
All right, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on DeAndre Ayton.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. Looks like their depth will be tested now.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Levine for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And the Magic call time here.
Orlando. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
So both teams making some changes here. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Iverson. He's got 17. Hield from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hield's got 6.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Bogdanovich into the lane. That one drops for him.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Hield. And stolen by McConnell. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And here's Hield. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. McConnell goes in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hield.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one falls for McConnell.
P.J. McConnell.
And so McConnell nails them both. 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. There's the drive.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
And so it's Orlando with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Sixers trailing. Now here's Smart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Iverson. Driving to the basket. Off with the layup.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Who poked away. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pass to Jokic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Magic.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Orlando leading. Levine draws the double. Here's Markkanen.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zack LaVine.
Here's Iverson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Give him 20.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Okafor. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Jokic. Got a piece of it. Inside. Here's Garnett. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
They are just owning the boards right now.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Garland for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Drains the triple.
Oh, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
It's stolen by Garland. To the left side wing. To the paint. Okafor gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by 15.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Tucker. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's Orlando. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, deflected. And the Magic pushing it up now.
Philadelphia foul. Allen Iverson. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Garland with the ball. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Levine. Here he goes. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zack LaVine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
76ers ball.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Jokic. Smart for three. The rebound by Markkanen.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
And Philadelphia calls time here. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. Now, when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
It's intercepted. And another fast break opportunity for the Magic. Here we go. Another steal. Shot to stop the run. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Outside Garland. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
That's good from Garland.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Down low. Here's Garnett. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Back to Markkanen. Outside for Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Let's remember, we are talking about a dunk contest champion. Zack LaVine cleared for takeoff.
In his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
From deep, Jokic. The shot comes out, and Orlando will come the other way.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Magic.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
Shoots it from the corner.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And a nice finish on the layup.
You know, that an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
Outside Garland. Markkanen outside. Inside. Here's Garnett. Jokic on the double team. Good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pass to Smart. To the right side. Puts up a three. And the 76ers another three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Levine for three. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And